Hi, I'm Dee.
I'm Dory.
We weren't going to do that anymore.
No, we weren't, but
We did.
we did. We forget what we're going to do and what we're not going to do.
That's right.
Shall I tell them what you did when I asked you to look up?
No. I have a different phone and I'm learning it. And she has no mercy on me.
It was funny, I have to say. I wish you would let me
You
share.
think it was funny.
It was. Anyway, we have our vintage look today.
We do.
Yay!
Yes, we do.
Yes, so.
Dory's a little more vintage looking than mine. But we want to welcome you to our channel. Thank you for spending some time with us. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah, we like you guys. And we start off with an inspirational Shane. You know what? I just have to put a disclaimer in here. I am super tired. Like, I only got 6 hours of sleep last night, and that's not normal for me. So I'll either be
It's normal for
really flat and dull, or I'll be so silly you won't even understand what I'm saying. Anyway, those are the two choices. Okay, let's go on. No kind action ever stopped with itself, from Frederick William Faber. Is there a glare?
Did you get it?
Yes. So he was a theologian, right?
Yes.
I didn't catch what year it was, but
Oh,
I don't think he's around anymore.
no, I think he's long gone.
And well,
He was born 1814, so I think he's dead. He died in
1863. So
yeah.
he's not around anymore. But he did have a nice saying: "No kind action ever stopped with itself." Now, what is your view on that? No kind action ever stopped with itself. Oh, wow.
Well, for me, it sounds a lot like pay it forward. You know, you received a kind action from someone, then you pay, you do a kind action for someone else, and then they do a kind action for someone else. That's what that reminded me of the minute I heard it.
Mine was just the same, only it started with me. Like, I do a kind action, and kind actions will return some way or another.
Oh, back to you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all about you.
Hey, what can I say? Okay. And the suggestion is hold the door.
Sorry.
Hold the door open for someone. So, only if they want to go through. Don't hold it open if they don't want to go through.
Oh my word, this is going to be an interesting morning.
It's going to be a tough one. So, would you like to go first? Would you like me to?
Yours is really
burning question.
Yes, yours is much more vintage than mine. Plus, you usually go first.
Oh, ladies first. No, you're a lady too. I didn't.
Thank you.
I didn't mean that. That didn't sound good. Okay. So I used Simplicity 8507, which is a 1950s, and the big red sticker means I got it on clearance at our local Fields Fabrics. They were clearing out their old patterns, and so I paid $1.09 for it. And what can I say? It was fairly interesting.
Yes, she had some challenges.
Well, I was having problems with the pleats, and I think it's because, you know, I put all my markings on the back side, but when you fold pleats, you have to do it from the front side. Well, then you don't know where your markings are because they're on the back side. Does that make sense?
Well, I know I need to come over and help you with pleats. I do know that.
I need help with pleats. Please help me with pleats.
I will.
Yes. So, my pleats may look a little different than what they look like here, but I still have my pleats. You can see them when I do my reveal.
It turned out really cute, though. I like it. It's cute.
I do too. I like it. And it's very interesting because I don't know if you can see it right here. I'll have to show it to you when I model it. But these are called carriers. And what they are, they're just little strips of fabric that you put in the waistband, and then you tuck your shawl into the carrier, so it keeps it there. So
That's nice. That's a good idea, really. I think that's a great idea.
I've never seen that before. And I do have to say about this shawl, the shawl has these pockets right here, and they're at an angle. But like, what could you put in them? Anything you put in them would fall off.
It's not really very practical.
It doesn't, yeah, it's more or less just for looks, I think.
Yes, you could leave them out.
Yeah, she puts her hands in it. I guess you could put your hands in it. They won't fall out.
It's just for design.
Yeah.
It's really a cute design, though.
It's a cute pattern, yes. And so The other thing was they have the zipper inside the pocket.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
So you put the pocket on and then you put the zipper inside the pocket, which I could never figure out how to do. I even called Dee and said, help, I can't do this. And we decided together,
Sew up the seam.
sew up the seam and put elastic waist in it.
Yes.
So that's what I ended up doing. So I don't have I used the same waistband that I had on it. But it looks cute. I think it's cute. And I have to tell you before I go any more detail about my sewing outfit that a friend of mine has started a new thing called Beloved Jewelry Box. And if I have the story right, she takes and buys estate jewelry and then she refurbishes it, like makes it all shiny and looking new and stuff. And then you can subscribe to this box and you can get jewelry sent to you.
Mm-hmm.
You have this big profile that you fill out, like what's your style. Anyhow, she sent me this, which goes perfectly with my vintage outfit. And I just want to show you, it's just a cute little box. I had all kinds of cute little things, little jewelry sent. She had it pinned up, but I took all the pins out. But I love this. This is like so bohemian. This is like me. And just some little earrings and stuff. Just cute little things. I really enjoyed getting it. It was fun. So I was in her pilot program. I got 2 more necklaces in here and a bracelet. I was on her pilot program to give her feedback to see what I thought of it and what I liked it. But I'll put the link below. So if you're interested in getting some jewelry, a surprise box of jewelry according to your profile that you fill out, it's kind of a fun thing. And look, it matches. It's vintage. Right?
Right, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, that's all I have to say about it. Oh, I will tell you this about the fabric. So this fabric, I got this in a thrift store. And it looks like it's lined.
It does. I like the...
Which is kind of nice because you can see on the shawl the back side of it, when you're walking around, and you'll see it when I do the reveal.
The reveal.
Yeah. So it's kind of nice that I had this kind of fabric that has that like lined look, little gold to it. So that's all I have to say about that.
All right.
So would you like to watch me?
Sure. Let's see
Reveal it?
Your reveal.
All right.
Cute. I think it looks really nice.
Yeah.
And you put the little hat on.
Yeah, my
You
little
put all
vintage
of
hat
yeah.
to make
So
it look
looks
vintage.
nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Cute. Looks nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was a fun challenge.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to say, Nate says, hey, he's not with us today. Of course, we're at Dory's house, and he's not able to come here.
Which is appropriate since it was built in the 1800s.
Okay.
And vintage clothes, vintage house.
Right. Yes.
I even brought out my vintage teacup.
Oh, you did?
Watch me break it. Yeah.
Oh, show them the inside's very pretty. It's
Isn't it
very
pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Vintage teacup. Okay, enough. Shall we go on?
Yes. So
Let's talk about you.
So, and as I wanted to add on about Nathan, he wanted to be sure and everyone know that he said hi to you. Okay. And he'll be missing this because he loves to be in our videos now.
He
It's
does.
like, yes. Talk to him about it. He has to have his hair just right and all of that.
Yeah.
So for this purpose, for our vintage patterns, they needed to be at least 10 years old.
Right.
So this was made in 2001, I think.
Oh. So I'm looking at the pattern number, and the pattern number is 1988. So I'm thinking, oh, it was made in 1988.
No, I did the same thing, and I went, this pattern is like 37 years old?
Okay.
I'm like, no, it's not.
No. So 2001 makes it 21 years old.
I'm thinking it was only 11 or 12, so maybe I will put the definite date in here. I left the pattern at home is what I did, so I don't have the actual pattern with me.
Okay.
But Dory printed it off. She found it, and she printed off. This is what the front of the pattern looked like. It's Simplicity, 1988. And, you know, not much has changed in those 11, 21 years. I don't know what your was, but you'll know.
Give or take a year or 2 or 10.
So, very interesting. The skirt is made in 4 pieces. And so it had a seam down the middle and the sides and down the back. It had a slit up the leg, which I did not put in. I just sewed it up.
Right.
It also, up here on the neckline, has skinny little ties. That it had a V here. It has a V here, which is really easy to put in the way they had, because it's faced on the on the facing, and then you cut it after you sew it, and you cut it open.
You cut it open after you sew it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to turn it under, so there's no...
Yeah, you flip it right side out, and it's fine.
Okay.
So, but
Interesting.
But anyway, I was talking about the ties. I did not put the ties on. They're really, really skinny, and I tried to do it the way the pattern wanted you to, and then turn them. It just didn't work out. Just couldn't. Even my husband tried to do that, couldn't do it. And he's usually pretty good about that. So, you know, I looked at the pattern. I said, it's not really a deep V-neck. The ties would just hang there anyway. I'm not going to tie it up.
And it shows it in the... Oh, yeah, it does.
It does
show it.
It does show it.
Look real... Did you already show them that?
I did.
Oh, sorry. I told you I was tired. I warned y'all.
And so I did not put those on. Now, I did find it interesting. All of the patterns, the newer patterns, whenever I've done a facing, they have you understitch.
Mm-hmm.
This did not have you do that.
No understitching.
No understitching on it. So, and at the top is just one piece. The sleeves are, you know, it's just continuous. It's one piece.
Oh, yeah, so you don't have to put any sleeves in.
No. So it was really...
Just the shoulder...
and it says it's a So Simple pattern, and it is a So Simple pattern.
And this
Very
fabric
simple.
looks vintage also.
It does, and I think it is. It's a pattern. This fabric is from you. You gifted this pattern to me. You had a friend give you this pattern, and I really this fabric, and I really
yeah.
and I really liked it. But I think it's nylon. I think it's 100% nylon.
Oh, what is that? Does that mean it doesn't breathe?
That's exactly right. And so this is very warm, even though it's sleeveless. You know, I don't have a lot of underlaying underneath this because
No cuddle duds today?
No cuddle duds today.
Wow,
no cuddle duds today.
That's really something for her.
So it was a super easy pattern. Not much, like I said earlier, not much had changed except for this. I did not put the pockets in. I chose not to put the pockets in this one.
Okay.
The waistband, I've never put in a waistband like they had me do on this one. What they have you do is when you're attaching the skirt to the bodice, they have you sew 1/4 inch from the edge that you cut, you know, the opening.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have you go down another inch and sew around and leave an opening so you can put your elastic in.
Oh, okay.
I've never done it that way before. Actually, you leave the opening in the 1/4 inch part because I did it first exactly the way I said it, and there's no way to put the elastic in unless you do it from the front, from the inside. So, yeah. Anyway, it worked out fine. Just an interesting way to make the casing for the elastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had a pattern request that before. Like I said, super easy pattern to make. And I was happy with the way it turned out. I don't think it looks too awfully bad.
No, it doesn't look bad at all. Looks good.
So you want to see it in the reveal? See what
I
it looks
do.
like?
I do want to see it.
All right, here we
Let's
go.
watch it. So there you go.
There
Looking
you go.
good.
Yeah, I thought it would be a little more casual looking than what it is. It's
Mhm.
a little dressier than what I anticipated.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll get used. So.
Yeah.
And we do
And-
wear our clothes that
Yeah.
we make.
Yeah, we do
Yeah.
wear them. I was just interested. It was just interesting. I was looking at my pattern. It says simple to make.
Really?
And I just find that.
Maybe if you've been a tailor and know how to do all of that.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
you know, it's just. I mean, the shawl was really simple to make.
Maybe they applied that to that just that one piece.
And yeah, I don't know why I had such difficulty putting the zipper in the pocket thing.
I've not done that before, so.
Yeah, I think if I had been experienced in it, it would have helped.
But anyway,
These
were our vintage makes, and I think we have to draw for our next make.
we do. Oh yes, I get excited about that because
Yes, you do.
I like to see what's in the box. I mean,
Do you want to draw, or do you want me to draw? Usually we have Nader do it.
I know you can draw.
I'm going to dig down to the bottom. He always takes off the top.
Oh, and you want me to read it then?
Yeah, of course. That's how it works.
Brown. Something brown.
You have something brown on there.
I know. I
That
want more
does not
brown. I'll just repeat now.
I like, no, you can't do that.
Can't do that. Okay,
brown.
Brown it is.
I don't
have
know.
brown cow.
I have brown. Do I have brown? Or do I need to buy brown?
Oh,
I don't know.
something to think about.
Oh, but it's my choice what I make out of the brown.
Exactly. You can make whatever you want out of the brown.
Okay, that works.
It's just brown, brown,
Brown, brown.
brown, brown. So no kind action ever stopped within itself. So be kind. It will always come back to you.
Or it
forward.
will be paying forward, and it'll just cascade like a domino effect is where I come from. Doris came from. It'll all come back to her. It'll all be about her. So.
What can I say? And hold the door open for someone.
Yes, be nice. It's always good to be nice.
It's always, yeah. And see, that's an act of kindness, right? A kind
Yeah.
action. Hold the door for someone.
And you know what? That reminds me of the saying, if you don't know what to do, it's always right to do the kind thing.
Oh,
I like that. That's a good saying
Yeah.
that we have in our household. If you really don't know what to do, do the kind thing.
who's that a quote from?
I have no idea. But I like it.
Yes, it's a good one.
As long as it's not written on my wall somewhere.
Okay, see you next week.
All
Have
right.
a good one.
Bye-bye. Oh, subscribe and like. Forward.
Comment.
Yeah, we want your comments.
Subscribe. Did she say? Yes, she did. Okay, sorry. Anyway, goodbye. See you next time.
Bye.